About it, y'all. This is Daniel Nicholson, Nicholson Farms. We're back with another video today. We got a project this afternoon. It might take today and tomorrow. It's getting kind of late here, but several projects tied into this one, trying to get the nannies and these babies up to our front pasture where they have a little bit more room and where it's a little more dry. It's been raining a lot here, and it's calling for some more rain. So we want to get them mamas up there and those babies up there in the dry. Just for hoof care reasons, but I think this video is going to come out on Christmas Eve, and I don't think I'll have another one on Christmas Day. So I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. If it comes out later than Christmas Eve, I want to hope that you have a Merry Christmas. But we're going to get started. I'm probably going to set the camera up on some time lapse and things like that today, just because it's very windy outside. I don't know how much talking I'll be able to do. But I really hope you all enjoy the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and leave us a comment, and we greatly appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy the video. Stick with us. Please bear with me. Like I said, the wind is awful today. I don't know if you can hear me or not. But the first thing we're going to do today is, right now this electric fence butts up right to my catch pen up here at this barn in the front pasture. Those baby goats are still small enough they can get through that wire right there. And I do not want them getting in the pen with these hogs now. They're not pigs anymore. They're about 250 pounds a piece. I don't want them babies getting in that pen with them pigs. I do believe the pigs would hurt them. So we're gonna already cut me a path up through the woods here. Can't really tell because of the sun. But what I'm gonna do is, I got a little extra wire down there, and I'm gonna get it situated where I can run my fence right up through the woods and tie it back into my electric fence. That'll give about a 12 to 15 foot buffer in between the pigs and where the baby goats are gonna be at. And I might also go back and put something at the bottom of that wire, just so those babies can't get through there and potentially get to these pigs. Because, like I said, I think that would be bad if they got together. Pigs are too curious, baby goats are too small. I think it isn't bad. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to set the camera up. We're going to get that done real quick, and we'll move on to our next little project. Well, we got the fence moved, and I only managed to let all but 2 pigs out. Here goes the last one here. So they didn't take them long to figure out my fence was not hooked up and hot. So now I'm gonna go see if I can get these pigs called up, and we'll get this fence back on and make them think twice about it next time they try to get out. But let me go get the fence on, get them caught, see what happens. Well, thanks to our sidekick Rhodey over there drinking some nasty water, we got all the pigs back in. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the fence before they decide to try to test the fence again. Then we'll get back to our little project. But moving the fence for the pigs is done. Now we're gonna see if we can move some panels in front of those big holes in that wire so the baby goats can't get close to those pigs. So now that the fence is back hot, I saw that the pigs need some water. So I brought their water tank down here to fill up. And I got thinking, the sun's starting to go down pretty quick. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and feed all our nannies and babies. And we're gonna go ahead and take their feed troughs up to the new pasture after they get done eating. We'll take the water trailer and fill up the water tank, or their water trough, up there in the new pasture. Went ahead and moved those 8 nannies. Well, they kind of got in there while I was trying to chase the pigs and move those 8 nannies into that pasture. So all my my nannies are going to be back on one pasture again. But I think that's the plan for this afternoon, for the rest of this afternoon, till dark at least. We're going to feed these nannies, move their troughs, and get them some water up there already. So tomorrow, whenever I get off, all we got to do is move some goats around. It should be interesting chasing all these little babies. They've never made the walk back and forth to pastures. Hopefully they'll follow their mama, but we'll see. So let's get these girls fed and get the troughs moved. So it's the next day now. My camera died yesterday afternoon, but I did go ahead and get the water set up and all the feed troughs set up for the goats in their new pasture. So now everything's set up. We're gonna go ahead and start moving the animals. First I'm gonna get these horses out of the way. And then I think I'm gonna move the billies down to the pasture that the nannies and the babies are in now, so I can just have a straight shot, you can't really tell, through these gates up to the new pasture, because these babies don't really know what a feed bucket is yet, so it might be kind of hard to persuade them in the right direction. I do have Piper here to help me this afternoon. We're gonna get to moving some animals around and see if we get these goats on a new pasture. Shake the bucket. The idea, they're just gonna follow Piper on down to the barn. Come on. Shake it.
Come on. Share.
Yeah, throw it in one of these.
Close it?
Yeah. The main reason we're moving all these nannies up to the front pastures is just becoming a sloppy mess. And on Christmas Day, we're supposed to get another inch of rain, so it's only going to get worse. I did move the billies down here. It's just 2 of them, so they shouldn't track it up too much more. I guess our next step of this moving process is we're going to get all these nannies into our barn area, make sure all the babies are in here, and we got 2 to catch that we want to worm. It's that one that's getting chased, but there's 2 new ones that I picked up that I took their other siblings down to the sale barn the other day. It's been 10 days since they've been wormed, and with the Prohibit wormer that I use, you hit them one time with it and then you go back 10 days later and hit them with it again. So we're gonna go ahead and get them caught real quick, do that, and we're gonna start trying to move all these girls up to the front. Just as I thought, these babies, they don't know a feed bucket yet, so they're probably going to be a little difficult as a follower. You can sit on the ground, Piper. Then we're going to have to get some more feed to entice them. We got those 2 goats wormed. We'll see how this goes. Plan is they're gonna walk out that gate, follow Piper all the way to the front. We'll just have to see how it goes. Rivers has got to get out the way first, though. Rivers, come here. Stay. Let's see if we can push him around. Come on, goats. Come on, babies. Let's go. Come on. Rivers. One figures it out, maybe they'll follow. Find the gate. Find the gate. Of course, all that's left is the babies and the ones that haven't walked that way before. That's quite difficult getting all them babies out of there. See how easy they are to herd. Oh. Maybe these mamas will lead them. Move, babies, come on. Piper, come back to the gate, please. Come back to the gate. All right, now shake it, shake it. Well, it's close to all of them being through one gate. Move, goats, come on, move, goats. Move, goats. Woo, woo, woo. All right, walk through the other gate. Move, goat. One gate down, 2 more to go. Come on, goats. It ain't that hard. There's 2 gates down. Last gate, Piper's getting attacked again. Just dump the bucket out. Last gate. Come on, goats. Move up. See the hole. Come on, baby. You can go. Whew. That's it. Got all the goats up to the front. This is going to be a whole lot better for them. It's not near as wet up here. These babies' feet should be in better condition. The mama's feet should be in better condition. And the grazing's a whole lot better in this pasture. They ate down that other pasture quite a bit. They got hay, and we're going to be supplementing them with feed. That's what we're about to do now. We're about to go feed up. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We got a lot of fighting going on. There's going to be a little bit of that for a little while. Just they're trying to set up the new herd dynamic. Like I said, there's a couple new goats in this pasture that we recently bought, and some of the ones that we already had has been separated from the main herd for a while. So they got to figure all that out. But they're going to be a whole lot happier up here. I'm glad they're up here. I don't have to worry about them babies in the mud. I'm worried about their feet and things like that. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up. Just hit the notification bell so you'll be notified next time we post a video. And also leave us a comment so we can get in touch with you. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all on the next one.